Hey, it's been a while, but today is the Genshin concert in New York. I promise this is not gonna be my entire channel of just me going to like anime concerts and stuff like that. I promise I'll like do something more with this channel if anyone is still trying to keep up with what I've been doing. It's currently around like 2 p.m. It's like 2:30ish. I'm gonna leave for the train station and hopefully I can like make it in line early so that I can like buy the merch and stuff when they open around 7. And you may think it's stupid for me to be there like 4 hours early, but if you remember from the Miku concert, these lines pile up pretty fast. So I might as well just get there as fast as possible and like hopefully get into a decent line where the merch might be pretty good. I mean, they do sell some of the stuff online, but if on the off chance like there's some merch that like really catches my eye and I want to like get it, I'll probably buy it. But yeah, I'm gonna go to Madison Square Garden right now and I'll see you all there. Alright, so slight setback. I paid for my ticket on the train and it doesn't come until like 30 minutes later than when I purchased the ticket. So I will be like 30 minutes late by arriving, which is cool. But I will persevere and hopefully nothing like makes me wait in line longer. I mean, doors open at 7:30, but I won't get there until like 3:40. So yeah, that kind of sucks. Right, so it is before 4 o'clock. I'm at the entrance, and I think I may have overestimated myself because I'm at a segue where people are now leaving, but there's no line yet, as you can see, like right there. I don't really want to like show my phone that much, because it's like incredibly awkward. But yeah, I guess I'm here like super early. There's no line, and I don't know where to go. Oh my God, it's Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast game, Mr. Beast.
I want popcorn.
You just line, man. And I'm at the front. That's good. I'm going to narrate for the rest of my concert trip because I don't like commentating in public. While waiting in the line, someone handed out these cards, which I think are pretty fun to have. Even though I was in the front of the line, I still lagged behind because of security checks with my bag, and the path of the line towards the theater was really confusing to follow. Big shout out to some Genshin fans I met in line because they saved me a spot in the merch line so I didn't have to wait so far back. One of them even bought me the mouse mat out of the kindness of their heart, and I am very grateful for it. And if you want to know what I bought myself, I got the Navia and Farina acrylic stands because the merch was actually slightly cheaper in person than online. Anyways, here's some of my favorite highlights of the concert, and I'll just let the video play from here. Yeah, let's go. Another song. Yeah! When you leave the concert, visitors were given this tiny plastic folder with a ticket-shaped memorabilia thing, I don't know how else to describe it, and an acrylic picture frame that I don't know how to use, but it's cool. Alright, I'll shut up now. Yo, it's currently like 1 a.m. right now. I just left the train station. I was really in a hurry to get like some food because everything closed at like midnight, I think. So I got some Raising Cane's. I'll probably put my review on it in later. And yeah, the concert was super fun. Right now, I'm just really tired. It's currently around 10:45 in the morning right now. I'm making my way over to the train station to New York for the pop-up store, the Genshin X Mini Me, I think that's what it's pronounced. I'm going over to Times Square for that collaboration, and the store opens at 10. So you can already tell that I'm already like pretty late. I decided to have a breakfast first because I was expecting to be like really hungry. I don't really document myself a lot because I don't like filming myself in public. As you can see, I'm already like filming myself at a super low angle, but I want to try to like get more vlog experiences in. So yeah, I'll see you later when I arrive in Times Square. Alright, I'm back from the Genshin store. It is currently past midnight and I'm gonna do this review while I still can. So in the Genshin store, you would have this bag as an immediate purchase. You would get like 1 or 2 designs, but like mainly you would get one design would have like these guys, obviously them being like really cute and stuff. I don't know why they never made a plushie of the dog, but I would think that it would probably sell a lot more if they got one of those. Missed opportunity right there. And you would have one of the old poster designs, so from the Inazuman arc. I don't remember what patch that is. That's like way back in version 2 point something. But yeah, It's obviously, this is the bag I actually like mainly wanted because it has like the most aesthetic characters and posters. There's another alternative one with Raiden and Kokugumi, like that design. All right, let's get to the products. So I want it to be really cheap, as in I don't want it to spend a lot of money because there's obviously the Genshin concert that's tomorrow, but I've already shown that already, and like their merch. I also wanted to try to get the fan, but I didn't get it. So I'm sorry for my hair, it looks very shit. First product, obviously I wanted to get the mouse pad, and this is the one I actually wanted the most, which is the Paimon mouse pad. Obviously it's very cute, and I obviously really like Paimon. I was like debating on like getting like some different characters, but I think because Paimon's like mainly like the mascot of Genshin, it makes more sense that I actually have like something related to Paimon. So let's just put that there. And then I got another mouse pad because it's literally like the third cheapest thing besides like a sticker and a notebook. But yeah, so I just got another mouse pad, but this one I actually won. This is one of the designs I actually like. I like the Raiden Shogun one, obviously, because of like the little braid. I compared it to like the size of my old mouse pad, and this is like kind of like on the smaller side compared to like a square mouse pad, like that. But like this little like braid in the back, you can see there. I'll fix that in post. But yeah, it has that there as a little bonus. And I got one more thing. This is an on-site exclusive, meaning you cannot buy this online like these. And the only things that were mentioned on Genshin's Twitter that you can't buy online and you can only buy on site is the Genshin plushie and the Genshin plush keyring. Obviously, I went for the plush because I am not spending like $16 for a keyring. And obviously like the Genshin plushie is super expensive. The store was not as crowded as I thought it would be. Like I actually got there early and there wasn't like any line or anything. So I thought like they would like sell out of a bunch of stuff. But yeah, I got a plushie and I got Paimon, like that. I was debating between either the Paimon plushie or the Raiden plushie because like I obviously like both of them and they obviously have like a bunch of them in stock. And I decided to flip a coin and I got Paimon. The Raiden one is like kind of iffy because the braid is like kind of like this hard fabric. So like they don't like stand up that well. Like I tried like holding the demo plushie in the store and it would like constantly fall down because of how stiff and long the braid is. But I would get it. But just to be cheap, I got the Paimon plush, the event exclusive Paimon plush. Yeah, all of this costs $38.85, not including tax. If you do include tax, this is like $25. When I went to the register, I asked why I didn't get the Paimon fan, because with purchases over $40, you get the free Paimon fan. And when I asked like why didn't I get it, it's because purchases don't include tax. So 15 cents difference was for me getting a Paimon fan and not having a Paimon fan. There's also the cosplay shoot and like the photo booth, but the photo booth is like $10 for like this like rectangular type images. And like, yeah, I didn't really want to do that. There's also an alternative line where you can take pictures with the cosplayers. I was pretty lucky since I saw the cosplayers like come through like around like noon, I think. And I didn't know like you got to like take pictures with them. When I actually got in front of the line, I was debating on whether to get a video or a photo with both of them. And I ultimately chose photos because I have social anxiety. But after you get the photos, you have to submit them into Instagram Reels with like the hashtags and stuff. And you can get these cards. If I can like put them like closer, like right there. Yeah, you would get these cards. There's two different designs. I ultimately chose this design for the cards because it was either between this and the design for the bag, like right there. And also like if you do this, they give you like a code that like you scratch off like a lottery ticket with like a code or whatever. That's very awkward. But you get these codes. I've used both of them and they say I already claimed them and I don't remember that. Any of you out there want to try these codes? You can go out and try them because they don't work for me. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Overall, could have been better. I don't know if I might come back for the Raiden plush if like the concert merch is like something I'm not really like a fan of. But yeah, if there's any merch I don't want in the Genshin concert, I'll probably just walk back to the line store and just get the Raiden plush. And yeah, that's it. Goodbye.